Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is the Maximum Blackness Podcast, and we have our regular co-host with me, Anna Herb, Tester, and we have a special guest in here with me, and y'all already know who I am. I ain't no need to introduce for me. Y'all know how I do it. OG Smoke, and we got a special guest in here today, I Sparkle in the building. We doing our thing.
Welcome to Maximum Blackness.
Most definitely, most definitely.
And
Glad
don't
that
forget
happened.
to like, share, and
Channel.
subscribe, everybody.
For real.
I Sparkle, is there anything you would like to say to the people?
Just that it's an honor to be here. That can bring some sunshine to the already bright and classy podcast, and let's see how I go from there.
Awesome. We're happy to have you here. We're going to keep it on schedule as usual. Like OG said, we got our main topic. Do you hold a man responsible if he tells you he doesn't want kids and then offered you an abortion?
Oh, wow.
No, because I do live by the fact that
Okay.
once a man tell you something, you better hear it. You better hear them words that he has said, and that's up to you to lay in that bed after that. So, no, I hold on to that.
Ooh.
Nope, you can't hold a man. He's told you, he's let you make a choice, and that's what women ask for. I ask, let me make my choice. Let me lay in my bed.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
it's your fault if you stayed up.
Right. He told you in the first place.
Yep. The
Okay,
same
I
person-
Sparkle.
Go ahead.
Now I'm just agreeing with that topic. Basically, if he already telling you straight up, I don't want a kid, we can abort it. How can you be mad when he already told you a long time ago he don't want that baby? You putting yourself in that position. You set yourself
Right.
up for that failure. So that's how
Right.
I started.
I'd say you hold his ass responsible anyway.
What?
Because first of all, if you really ain't want no kid, you wouldn't have been doing things to have a kid with me.
What?
You would have kept a condom on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
Wouldn't have
now,
been
if he out there,
and shooting up the club.
if he
Shooting
doing
up
those
club.
things and he say he don't want no kids, then yeah. But if he being responsible and trying not to, right?
Oh, so if it was a slip up, you don't hold him
Okay.
responsible still.
Now it's a thin line between that though, ladies. Now we got three beautiful ladies on the panel. Now you know what guys are gonna say right now. But how can you sit here and judge that, because it's a thin line between that? Because in the midst of that, I'm telling you what I want. You accepting me by still allowing me to come with you, allowing me to lay up with you, allowing me to be underneath you. You know what I'm saying? We still
You
cut
know
the fucking end of the day. So
Fuck
I mean. But no. But you're controlling that access. You're allowing that access, allowing that possibility when it should be canceled out the gate. If that's what you want and that's what you're looking for, you should execute that off the rip. Like that should be like so a motherfucker like me or any other guy, they know, okay, she shooting straight. I ain't come with the bullshit. And then that way you get more of a straight up guy coming to you instead of the bullshit smoke and mirror guys that most women run into in these situations. But it's a thin line between that. So how do you ladies judge that? Because through my past of what I've seen and other people that I know men can attest to this, homeboys can attest to this, women still gonna get mad and do what the fuck they want to do anyway. Whether it comes to having a kid anyway, when we saying no, we not trying to have a child, or when it comes to this, I mean, women still
What
go
are
ahead
you
and have
saying?
that the whole.
You want us to judge though? That's what I'm a bit conflicted on. Like, you want me to judge the fact that I'm still fucking with you and you done told me that you this type of nigga?
What I'm saying, I said judge because women have to be a judge of character anyway, right? In a man, right?
Yes.
It's like I said on any previous panel, you guys are dealing with the choice of selection. It's going to be more guys are going to walk up to you and try to choose you at the end of the day than there's going to be more women try to approach me and try to talk to me at some random gas station or whatever at the end of the day when I come home from work. You see what I'm saying? Y'all have the gift of choice of selection, so you have to weed through who's who ain't.
Yeah, you do. But you like what you like and you want what you want sometimes. So that's how those situations happen. You still gonna fuck with them.
Y'all just say fuck it, y'all say fuck it, and just go for the gusto. Like, I mean, what is? It's crazy. I mean, because like you want to understand that, because I know most guys, they want to know that too. I mean, like I said, I'm telling you, like, that's like some hitch type shit. Like,
what are you two thinking? Because I just feel like hold them responsible, and on top of that, if you feel like you want to still fuck with them, because apparently, like he said, you're accepting that negotiation.
You were allegedly accepting.
Once he's told you, he can't be faulted. I'm sorry. Once
he can't be faulted.
He cannot be faulted because he's told you. Men tell you, they talk to you, they tell you what they don't want. Women just don't listen. Women most times don't listen. So
they don't want to hear it because that's what
my gosh.
That's what they
you
want.
heard it here first.
They willing to accept that.
I'm fair.
Women don't listen.
Women choose not to listen.
Not
to
all the
come
time.
to love now.
I can say it too. I can definitely say it.
No.
Fuck that. I'm going down to child support. I'm getting on some papers. Fuck that.
No. See, ladies, any ladies listening, do not do that. Do not do that. Now, if it's okay, now look. I'm not totally against it. If it's a deadbeat and it's like a total deadbeat, and you made the mistake one time or a few times, and you knew what it was, and you said, "Fuck it, I'm trying to get away out of the situation," and you know he ain't providing, that's understandable. No man is gonna accept that. I don't stand up for that shit at all. So yeah. But like on a normal base situation, when somebody's telling you like, "Look, I got this going on, I got that going on. I'm not trying to have a child right now. I'm getting ready to go to college. I'm getting ready to go do this." Woo! It's just a situation where, to the point where you look at it like, "Well, I'm just telling you straight up. We're having sex. I really like you. I'm enjoying your time. But we enjoying each other. But I'm not ready for what most dudes say. Well, I'm not ready for that.
We always ain't ready for something, but we always doing the things that get us to what we ain't ready for.
I'm not trying to have this right now. So,
no.
I would say
you going to college with scholarship and a baby.
That's not the right thing to do.
You going to college with scholarship and a baby.
I would say though.
And talking about, child support, yeah. Nah.
Child support and a scholarship. That sound like you need 2 jobs to me.
3, depending on where you live.
Is that scholarship paying for everything? Because we need Pampers.
That's hard.
I'm sitting on the sidelines at the game. Oh, baby, we finna be balling.
Contract, baby.
What? Because you don't give me what you don't want me to have. Y'all be running around here just spraying sperm and well, don't give me what you don't want me to have. So if you don't want me to have your sperm, don't give it to me.
That's true too, though.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, well, they both just need to stop calling each other. And then neither one of them will be in that situation.
Right. Y'all don't want the same things.
Well, I mean, don't come. That's why you shouldn't be around here doing friends with benefits and things of those natures anyway. It's always going to turn into somebody wants more, or something happens, and she's going to probably keep the baby 9 times out of 10.
Yep,
like
and put his ass on child support.
That's going to get an abortion. So, you say what, Tessa?
And they going to put his ass on child support. So
on child support, scholarship, child support, all of that in one.
And let you be rich, you're going to be in a Marlon Wayne situation.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
15,000 a month.
We already talked about that. That's horrible. Y'all gonna get off a board, okay? Y'all gonna get off a board. We done talked about
good
that.
With us.
We done talked about that. Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Man, look here, man. Like, damn, man. Like, hey, a working brother that's trying can't get no credit. He just get the child support off rip.
How about this? I'm gonna cut you a deal because I'm a fair person. I'm gonna cut you a deal. I'm gonna let you sign this contract. Well, I'm gonna have this baby.
What's the deal? Because we want to know. It's really motherfuckers around the world right now want to know. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm gonna cut you a deal. I'm gonna still get my baby. You said you ain't want it. That's cool. So if something happened to me, you still need to try to be responsible for that. Put that in the contract. And then How about we just give it a few years, let you go do what you need to do, and then you keep in contact, and at some point, come be a full-time father. What if I cut you a deal like that? That at least give you time to still go do what you need to do. I'm not even giving you a string to really be attached to, besides saying one day you're going to be a father to your child at some point. Maybe. Is that too much?
No, that's not. But the realistically point of view, most women would never do that shit because
Most women won't, but some women will.
I would rather you be away. You ain't ready to be around my child. Sit there.
True.
But that's understandable though. Like, if we keep it in touch and keep in a good relationship, and I'm still like,
I mean,
I can't explain because at that point, he's either a real guy gonna step up and say, "Well, I'm still supporting you, I'm still doing this. I just need time. I'm not gonna make sure you alone and high and dry in this situation. I'm not just gonna make sure like you going through some shit and you scared, you alone, and you feel like you ain't got no backup. That ain't what a motherfucker's saying. They just saying like, damn, I wasn't ready for this situation. That's why most dudes, they step up to the plate and they like, you know what, regardless of the fact of how she might feel about it, she right, I'm gonna step up to that plate. I'm gonna support that anyway, regardless. It is what it is. I took that, I did that. It's my responsibility. But you got the sense of most women that are unforgiving or more bitter. You rarely see a man in that situation. That's
but
kind
you might get that 1% that presents you with that opportunity. I felt like that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, it is fair.
Y'all always tell me, is that unfair? That's a little fair if you're gonna take that route. It's a little fair.
But I actually would rather a man spend his time with my child and we work out the money situation.
But he's telling you
Before
he's
child
not gonna
support.
do that.
Well, then child support just gonna come into play. I'm gonna give him a little time to make sure he don't wanna rethink that. But
I'm not even telling you to be with me, nigga.
I prefer you spend some time with my child. Not the relationship ain't gotta just your child gonna need some time all the way through 18, and you be an even awesome father if you do further than that. So no, spend some time and we can work out some money. Whenever the bills we can deal with it.
So it sounds like everybody keeping their baby, just keep the nigga away. Ain't nobody getting no abortions.
Hell no.
No.
So okay.
No.
Okay.
No abort, no.
I mean, if I go back in time with what I know now, I might just get the
Both of
abortion.
y'all grown. Y'all should have been doing the nasty
I'm
anyway.
just-
Both of y'all grown.
Right.
No.
I'm
No.
just saying.
He continued to sit right there. So his punishment will be to have this baby.
That's it.
Well then, that's what the panel has to say about holding the man responsible if he still told you he don't want kids and to offered an abortion. Testing. What's the news?
Uh-oh. So, the news this week is a 24-year-old woman in an alleged relationship with a 10-year-old boy. We're going to play this for you.
And a worker here at this daycare, the Youth Life Center, that had more than crossed the line. And she's uncovered that their relationship that had been brewing for likely weeks.
They hugged for a lengthy period of time.
Grace Shawelu thought something was off with a newer worker here at Youth Life Center on Valley Hill Road. But when she plugged in her son's phone,
Her face was his screensaver on the phone. And it was a picture that she had taken of herself.
and she started digging.
I went through his text messages because that was the first thing that I thought. And her name was saved in his phone as Mommy. And it's a bunch of I love yous and what are you wearing?
She shared pictures of much of the concerning conversation between her son and the 24-year-old worker, and pictures like this one.
That's not a picture that you send to a 10-year-old. That's a picture that you send to your man.
She said the worker bought her son clothes, shoes, and even. And Grace said when investigators came to her apartment, a Department of Family and Children's Services worker got her 10-year-old to reveal more.
He did say that this incident where she was rubbing his leg happened on the way back from the field trip.
We aren't using the worker's name or face because she is yet to be charged, and that's why Grace is outraged.
Had it been a situation where it was a little girl and a grown man, they
Right.
would have locked him up on the spot
Mhm.
with no
Yeah.
questions until
Open
he
the
was
shit.
proven innocent.
I reached out. She went to.
True. He would have been locked up on the motherfucking spot.
Yeah,
So
that's
many
open and
points to
shut.
be made in this situation. First, I want to know: did y'all parents send y'all to daycare when y'all was younger?
Hell no.
No. But now
I
that
mean,
No.
you went,
I went to daycare, send a day, shit like that. But no, hold on.
Right.
kind of gotta breathe this in. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Fellas.
She had to be desperate.
Hold on.
He was getting her
Was she
his lunch
ugly?
money.
Like something wrong with her face? Like
This nigga 10 years old that got the picture of the Yeats.
I mean, maybe it's something mental with her.
This nigga's a player. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me be serious. I'm trying to be serious. I'm sorry.
I mean,
y'all.
joke around, but all jokes aside, maybe she has a mental issue. I don't know. Some people, things happen to them, and then they do things to other people because of it. So I don't know.
All
that's
bullshit.
wild.
She wrong. She wrong. She
Very.
nasty.
Yeah. She's
his leg.
thirsty.
Rub his leg.
Yep.
That's a damn shame because the
Allegedly.
boy ain't even
First of all-
developed, and you right here, but see, we just talked about this shit not too long ago on the panel about how men and other on the reverse type of tip. Now look at this shit now,
They'll get their
And
ass
she-
thrown to jail.
and nobody getting charged, no woman, nothing. Women getting away with. Well, I told y'all, women get away with murder. Now y'all ain't believe me.
I mean, I don't.
I'm not meaning derogatory frame like coming
But-
at all women. No, I'm saying like the privilege is a difference. Certain shit we get a credit for a trial for, it ain't no question they gonna like. It is what it is. Like just like what she said, we would have been sitting there to somebody trying to prove us innocent.
Because
And they just slapped the
that is
handcuffs on
true.
at the time.
At the end of the day, what's really cold about that shit is the boy 10 years old, and this is almost a 30-year-old woman, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like
That's sad.
you ain't got no boyfriend. You ain't got.
But at 2 years old, is he? That's what I was going to ask. Is he even that developed to be doing those types?
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. No.
No.
Hey, ain't shrimp status, ain't it? Like,
You
But
got
you
more,
got
you
someone
know,
out here
she's
that
gonna
prey
bring
on
up.
that shit, like prey on younger,
Oh, no.
prey on younger dudes, bro. Like prey on younger boys.
that's sad.
It
Maybe
is.
she can't find a man of her own age because she's immature as a 10-year-old. I hope she gets put under the jail for it though, because that's what they would do to a man, and that's what we would be hoping would be done if he done this to a little girl. Am I right?
You need to be registered to
Yeah,
the sex
you ain't-
offender list.
Bitch, you ain't got no control, bitch. You ain't got no control, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no excuse. Like,
Like I think the mother made so many points, and she did very well at trying to make sure this was handled correctly. So congratulate, thank you as a black mother
Right.
in the community
Yes.
trying to do it the right way.
She
So
did.
hopefully this helps share your story and something gets done.
'Cause she deserve a can of whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
She
you
did.
gotta be to pursue a 10-year-old.
yep. To find the messages in your child's phone, I know her heart had to drop. Like
Mhm.
as a parent, her heart had to drop. And
Into her
Ray
stomach.
would have been
And
next.
see, the fucked up thing about it is, she can't blame her son because he was doing what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
No blame on the child. This is all on the adult.
He was listen. Okay,
All the
Teach
adults.
him that was wrong though.
okay. Listen,
No.
it was wrong, but I'd rather see my son.
You can't be
I'd
messing
rather know my
with
son.
my son.
Listen, my son is 10 years old. This is a critical point where he starts to come as a man as his sexuality. He starts to have a grand rising from 10 to 12 years old. That's when we start to have a grand
Oh,
rising.
no. So if we have a daughter in the same situation, are we
Just
gonna
us-
say she was just doing what she was supposed to do
This
too?
is why it's levels to this shit, and this is why it's different. This is why it's
You
always
didn't answer my question. Did you answer my question, y'all?
I'm trying to get to it, y'all.
So, girl, would we be saying she did what she was supposed to do?
No, because with a girl is different. The male, he needs
I was waiting on-
experience. Y'all didn't let me finish because
Double
okay,
standards.
the parent might have been worried about, okay, I didn't know I wanted to know if my son was straight, didn't like women or girls or not, because at that age, you really listen. When you having boys and they're active they're not telling you what their sexuality is. They're not telling you what they're liking. They're not telling, especially as the mom, because we don't do that.
So we supposed to not wonder if our girls, if our sons.
Hold on, it ain't the same thing.
If our girls. Double standards, and that's why double standards exist, because they start when we're children and then they grow
It's
up.
not a double standard. It's
There's
a
a
different
double standard.
psychology. It's a
You're gonna
different
go some coochie for talking to this older chick, but let your daughter be talking to a dude that's
First of all,
Caught with
First of
something in the mouth.
It's like,
about the situation, you never let me finish. Now, I never agreed and said that was. I never agreed and said that was right. I said, as a mother, you can't get mad at your son because he was doing what he's naturally supposed to do. That's his nature. Is to still try to talk to a woman. He's a boy. His genetics makeup is a man. It's a man. Is a man to be a man. Okay.
the other people on the panel, do you agree with that?
I never agreed. Once again, I'm gonna say it again. I never agreed with the situation or how old she was or him talking to her. No, it's not right. But you can't get.
Say that first.
Huh?
Say that first.
I was trying to get to that, but you kind of.
Because you gotta say all this other stuff before you get to the fact that it's not right. But at the same time, you still saying he doing what he's supposed to do. It's like double standards. And I ain't gonna ask it to you.
I was trying to explain it. That's why I got caught up on
Go on the panel. Do y'all agree with that?
No, look. As a parent in general, you can't fault a child in general for anything that goes on with a child versus an adult.
Right.
Like, the child is not at fault. The child is following suit. The child is still growing. That is
I can agree with that.
The puberty stage.
I can't agree with that.
If she would have had a man and that boy daddy was in his house, you know what he would have told her? His wife, his girl, and his son. He would have told her, "Hey, boy, you did a good job, but you don't talk to no grown woman, boy. You out your goddamn place in your lane.
You did a good job.
Now listen. You're 10 years old. Now I want you to keep that in mind. Stay in your goddamn place."
Because a man is
But listen, at the end of the day, as a man and as a grown woman who's a single parent, you're happy to realize that, okay, my son, he likes girls. I know he's straight. I don't have to worry about his sexuality. I don't have to worry about if he's talking to dudes.
That is so selfish, bro.
It's as important as his stable mentality. This older ass woman is a predator to him.
Listen.
Some traumatic stuff, and then like it's cute.
It's true. It's true.
But it's not cute, and it's not something that should
be. I'm not saying it is. But the way the text messages was, and he got her sending pictures of the yeeks, a 28 woman. He had the situation in control. Listen, the 10-year-old boy had that situation controlled. He had her sending the pictures of the yeeks. The 10-year-old. Come on.
I must say though, it is a lot of men who really think the way OG is.
But you can't lead off with good. You can't lead off with that. It's gonna be
you can't because
we will accept that because I know. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm speaking for men across the board. I know my son is straight.
That is horrible though. That's all y'all think.
That's important.
Ladies, I'm still gonna punish you.
No, that ain't punishment. You just said good job. You done gave him no pieces already. That ain't sexuality is important as his mental state, his mental mind being. This lady
but I must say, it's a lot of men who actually feel and say the same exact thing. This is like something that is naturally in men for whatever reason. It don't make no sense to me. But hey, this is how a lot of men think, and
because the more experience he gets at the early age, the better he will be for the woman he chooses to be with.
The more experience the girl get at an early age,
no, it doesn't work like that. The most less experience when it comes to sex or that end of it needs to be like that because the man is supposed to court the woman. The man is supposed to be the mentor to the woman. The man is supposed to be the gateway to the experience for the woman. I can't blow your mind if your mind is already blown some other time or somewhere else, baby. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't
No,
wow you.
it's
If you
just
don't
another
have
case.
wow
It's okay to treat boys one way
it's
and girls
true.
another.
Okay. That's why women are supposed excuse me. Supposed to protect their body count or protect.
But there's no harm in making men do the same thing. There's no harm in teaching men to do the same thing.
I want you ladies to understand, like I was trying to talk about last time we talked about this on the subject on the panel. It's not a double standard thing. It's not like we're trying to say we're better than you, or we're just trying to say we're top dog. This, woo, woo, woo.
Ain't nobody said all that. It's just the
It
ridiculousness.
is a biological order. It is not anything else but that. It is the biological order of that. It has nothing to do with that aspect of somebody thinking like, okay, this is what it is and this is what it is. No, it's the biological order of things. It always comes back to biology. It's always going to come back to biology.
You're making sense, but it's always going to come back to how ridiculous it is to treat a boy one way and to treat a girl another. If we were treated the same way, it doesn't matter. If y'all wasn't so caught up on male testosterone and we just treated everybody the same for long, we wouldn't have this problem about everybody deserving them.
Right, we're valuable because our experiences, because our experiences and ways we know to protect you, the ways we know to provide in the street, out
So
the street.
that ain't got nothing to do with treating them differently.
With our hands or without our hands, with our mind or without our mind, legal or illegal. That's why I tell you, sometimes people overlook things. Yes, a woman and a child is, when a female is the most precious thing on earth, but the man is still the value. What is Atlas doing? Atlas is not saying anything. He's holding the world up on his shoulders. If you ever notice the statue Atlas, go back and look at Atlas and look at what he's doing. He's holding the world on his shoulders. That's the symbolization of a man, point blank, period. It's not nothing to trump you guys. It's just biology. It's just what he's built to have to go through. Your sons are, listen, your sons
be fast.
go through this experience. No women have to go to that because women biology and women's situations and temperament and embodiment of what they go through are different than what men have to go through and learn and have to embody and handle in temperament. It's different. We have to learn how to fight. We have to learn how to protect. We have to learn when to be offensive and when to be defensive. We have to learn when to be passive, when to be letting our, and then we have to learn how to control our egos as men. Especially when we're like 18 to 25, we have to really learn to control our egos at that point. But it takes time.
You think dealing with women is the way to control that?
Do I think women is the way to control that?
Yeah, you think him dealing with women at that young age is a way to start controlling and holding that?
Don't get me wrong, ladies. He's wrong. He will be past. He will be definitely. I would, even that you're hearing me. Even though you're hearing me telling him, I will say good job. Even when mom walks away, he's still gonna get fucking punishment. It's ridiculous because he's out of bounds and out of his lane and out of line for pursuing. And listen, maybe he never pursued the teacher. Maybe it was just a thing he was just speaking to her every day, and she kind of just kept, and more as they came. It gradually came.
I think it was her.
Now it was to the point where I didn't know. I thought we were friends, and I don't know how to because he's still 10 years old. He doesn't. But you have a woman, and see, I know men at this time. He's fast. He's not an average 10-year-old. He's fast. If you have a grown woman sending you a picture of her bottom, the yeeks. I don't want to be, because we have ladies tonight on the panel.
The yeeks.
Them cheeks out. Because y'all know how y'all do when y'all put them cheeks out. Sniper gang, y'all know how y'all do when y'all put them cheeks out. So, I'm just saying. Alright, I gotta back my little dog. Because we don't know
You gotta back your little dog.
the ramifications of this, you know what I'm saying? but it's just like that. I'm gonna
It's
leave it just
all
like that.
wrong.
It is wrong. It is definitely wrong. He should be talking to girls his age, 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds, maybe
9-year-olds,
10.
8-year. You right. You don't need to be talking to no girls though.
Worked up y'all this whole conversation. It got heat. Got
You gonna go ahead and play a game called Black Lines and Black Lyrics. Y'all ready? Y'all already know how we do. Up in here at Maximum
spot.
Blackness. Say that again, Tester.
I said on the spot.
On the spot. We put you on the spot. Yeah, you gotta know your black stuff around here.
Man, y'all gonna take my card though, right?
We just might.
Might
We
be a
just
little
might.
rusty. We gonna see.
We just might take your card. Now, and you know what? This is a specialty game because Annie Herb made it herself. All right, so who wants to go first? We're gonna flip a what? I mean, it's 3 of y'all, so we can't really flip a coin. And you know what? I'm lying. We have a guest, so since Ice Sparkle is here today, you're gonna go first, okay?
Okay.
On the spot.
Okay. I don't have a will, but I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want from movies or music first?
Let's do music.
Music? Okay. Okay. I have to calm myself so that I don't sing the lyric. Okay, so let's go here. He wants a F-R-E.
E-A-K.
Hey! Hold
I
on
didn't
one
think about
second,
that song.
because I
That was
forget.
Nicki Minaj.
All right, so I Sparkle got her 1 point on the board.
I'm happy you did that one first.
Man.
All right. So what you want next? You want another black movie line? You want a black lyric, or you want a black line from the movie?
Let's try a line. Let's try it.
From a movie? Okay. All right. Let me get one rib.
Is that
Pop.
I'm gonna get you sucker?
4. It is. But
that
what's
I'm
the
gonna
next
get you
lyric?
sucker?
What's the next? What's the rest of the line?
God dang, that's a lot of money. It's something like that.
Oh man.
Incorrect.
All right. All right. So we're gonna throw this one over to OG. Finish the line. Let me get one rib.
I done forgot this shit. It's been so long since I done seen it.
You gonna let it go,
I
Daddy?
done forgot. I ain't even gonna cap, y'all. Y'all know how I do this
Ooh.
shit.
Tester?
I'm low.
Hot sauce. You know.
You might be right.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Incorrect around this motherfucker, my friends.
Oh,
Okay. Literally, after he said, "Let me get one rib," he said, "I sure am hungry." That's what Chris Rock said.
Oh, yeah. You right. You sure enough right.
He sure enough did. All right. So I guess we're gonna start back over with Ice Sparkle since everybody got that one wrong. All right.
That show thought you gonna get us on that one.
Damn.
So do you want another lyric or do you want a movie line?
Let's do movie.
All right. So let's go back to the movie here.
Alright, that's my shit. Hope you can get something. Hope I
So
can
make
get
some
something.
money.
But still.
Don't let the money make you.
Girl, you better
That's
say it.
Players Club.
Girl, you
That's
say
Players
it.
Club.
Oh,
You
oh.
say it.
Finna lose this whole game. You might as well just lose.
All right.
God damn, I will sit back. Shit.
I mean, you don't want enough anyway. Sit back. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You got to put your best foot forward. I'm just playing. All right.
I don't know none of the answers.
Where
Hey,
you
you gonna
going
do-
next, Sparkle?
Cool. I'm gonna go back to movies. I kind of like them right now.
Okay, let's go back to movies.
Shit.
We don't want a good principal. 5,
What?
4,
Hey, that's from. I think that's
3.
from. I don't know it though. Mr. Clark.
1. Close, but you got to say the line.
Incorrect.
We want Mr. Clark.
Y'all gonna let her have it because she the guest?
Yep, she got it.
We're gonna let her have it.
Oh man. I gotta pick another one. I'm gonna go music.
All right, let's go to
Run
music.
all over you.
All right. I represent Queens.
We was raised out of Brooklyn.
Okay. She do know her black lines.
Yes.
She do know her black lines. Oh my
Ain't
God.
nobody take her black card at this point.
You gotta get them wrong so somebody else can get one correct.
Okay.
How
I'm finna
don't
mess
get
up
one
real
wrong.
bad.
No, you not.
I got y'all.
Don't get one
You
wrong
right.
on purpose, girl. Don't get one wrong because they done both won enough.
Oh, for real? Okay. I'ma see.
Where you going next? Music or a movie?
Let's try another music.
Okay, so back to the music. Okay, you're a goon.
But what's a goon to a goblin?
Oh shit.
Really?
Really,
That
really.
was big. That was just last two was
Really?
too easy.
That was too easy.
The last two was too easy.
That was too. Well, I mean, we expect people to come on here and know they black. Y'all can't win all the time.
Yeah. I know, goddamn.
Hey, I'm happy it ain't coming to me.
I gotta get something. I just, can't wipe the floor with your boy like that.
We're gonna see. Let's go back to music and see if
Okay, so this the last one for music. And actually, I lied. No, it's not. I like what I see when I'm 5, 4,
So what?
3, 2, 1.
Incorrect.
I ain't got that one.
Tessa, I like what I see when I'm
Sound like Nelly, but I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Right.
Incorrect.
Oh,
That's a fucked up one right there, cause the line. And what you said was again?
I like what I see when I'm
I don't know. I just want to see
5,
you strip shit.
4,
Yes.
Incorrect.
walking past the mirror. Tessa, how could you?
Oh,
What?
is that Meg?
That's
Yeah.
that's
Mary J.
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Yeah.
Oh,
I try to keep these things
that was
within
your
our
song. Okay,
the
okay.
things that you know. Okay, so nobody got that one right. Oh man. Okay,
I
we're gonna.
sparkle the thing, y'all. She winning. She beating our dog ass.
I told y'all she sparkles. She really does sparkle. All right. Okay, we're gonna give these other two a chance to get on the board. All right. OG, you want a movie line or a lyric? Give you to catch up.
Give me moving on some gangster shit.
He gonna cry.
What? Huh? Oh, he
4.
gonna cry in the car.
Oh, you had to think about that one, huh?
Yeah. Cause I had 3 movies in mind.
You had to think about that
I
one,
had
huh?
3 movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna cry in the car. But my grandma gave me that change.
Okay.
Man, I don't even know why you come out here tripping.
Oh man. So let's
I just
see.
put mine in.
That was a good one, OG. That was a good one. So let's see if you get this last music lyric. You ready? All I want to do is zoom, 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 zoom.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hold on.
1.
What?
Damn, so
Hold on.
Incorrect.
Oh, hell no. See, you ought to be talking about game. You gotta be trying to show me game every time, dog. Y'all, Look here, man. Y'all comment subscribe. Y'all speak up for y'all boy, cause I tell you, every time they be trying to do me dirty. Every time they be trying to do me dirty.
that's the took
See, that's why I was gonna tell you, you ain't even give me no chance, bro. You ain't even give me no chance, bro. Alright.
But But it's funny. That's why I said that shit at the beginning, because I was like, damn. I was like, maybe damn. Thank you, Ted. Damn. But whatever. So iSparkle got 5 points, OG got 1, and Testa got 1 point.
Yay!
So technically, iSparkle won. But I have a kicker here. If y'all want to try, whoever can get this one correct is just, you know, a superstar. Or maybe none of y'all want to be a superstar. But you know, this one here comes from one of our leaders. One of our leaders, Malcolm X. Okay, I'm going to give that much to you. I'm going to give you part of this sentence here. The only thing I like integrated is... This was going to be the tiebreaker if we had one, but iSparkle kicked y'all ass, so... Don't nobody know what he said? The only thing I like integrated is...
My coffee.
He damn sure did say the only thing I like integrated is my coffee.
Yeah.
That was good, OG. They gave you an extra point on the board.
Yeah, I'm a big Malcolm X. You know, your boy.
You ain't got first
You may
place.
not be,
Hold up.
you may not be number 1, but you
That's all I gotta
number
say right
2.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 2. I'm proud of y'all.
yeah,
Look,
number
that's-
1. It's all right. Second place is just, well, I mean, 2 is not a winner, but 3. I ain't gonna. I ain't even go through y'all like that. But
If I wasn't here, you'll be in last place though.
for sure.
You see how they talking to me,
For
boy?
sure.
You see how
But
they do?
congratulate iSparkle for winning. She came through, she shined, she sparkled.
For sure.
And this is another one for the books, as OG says. Thank you for coming through and being our guest. This is your spotlight moment. Is there anything you want the people to know? You want to give them your handle? What's up?
Sorry, that was Style Past Kid. Yeah, y'all check me out. My platforms, I'm iSparkle624 on TikTok, iSparkle24 on Instagram, and y'all can find me as Sandra Hartley on Facebook. I do hair, I do a lot of TikTok videos. Come on, make y'all girl TikTok famous.
TikTok fans.
Yay.
And we're gonna always be back on Monday with another podcast. We hope y'all enjoyed this one, and look out for our clips, our skits. We got a lot going on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do my 2 co-hosts have anything to say?
Nah, it's been good. I'm happy to see us on live this week. You know, that's pretty much it. Keep coming back. Come back.
For sure. Good things popping out this week. Smooth episode. Thank you again, Miss Sparkle, coming out. You know what I'm saying? Putting down, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? We got more coming out in store. We got productions for anybody that's listening, that's been liking the tracks lately, that's been liking the beats, that's been liking the instrumentals and stuff that we post with with the shows and with the episodes. So if you like that, you've been feeling that, you know, follow the Maximum Blackness podcast, y'all, and y'all go ahead and look into some of the music, some of the behind the scenes of things that's being put together right now that's going on. But we got more. We got new stuff coming out, new music, new tracks, new beats, new instrumentals, new stuff coming over, new ideas. So y'all know how I do it. I always keep it short and sweet. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
You keep it long and sweet, y'all. Don't even.
That was the longest one.
All right, y'all. We out of here.